This is your current domicile, the student dormitory. So this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before. If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
Oh, really?
I see. In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you. During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem.
Aw.
Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school?
Yeah.
There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
Uh-huh. I remember.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way.
Oh, really? Wow.
I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely. However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through. I feel as if I've become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. But I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you. That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
I mean, we're in your room together, alone. It's kind of hard not to get the wrong idea.
Right. Nothing at all. Am I always this crazy?
A little bit.
Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. This is for you.
Yukari strap.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone.
Thanks?
I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for years now, because my dad bought it for me.
Oh. Damn.
I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it. It means a lot to me, so I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? I love you. That's it.
You said it. You actually said it. Kari has professed her love for me. It seems to want mine in return.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the lover's arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
Rank 10. The Lovers. The Lover social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Side Bell, the Earth Mother.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us. In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now?
Oh. Okay.
I'm not ready to say goodnight yet. I'm blushing, aren't I?
I shared a very special evening with you, Kari.
Did I just score?
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
We transfer to our tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun is already set. Damn, really? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
In case the roof leaks.
Huh? But this is the first floor. Guess these old Kyoto buildings have all sorts of surprises. So, which way do the geishas? Think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about? No! I guess a bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this!
Oh, man.
Come on, don't lie to her!
Oh, I'm sorry, but it was funny.
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip. Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Junpei, please.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
I guess no. You're learning all the bad things today.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Go over there. Shoo, shoo.
Man.
David, Junpei, you're being... Oh my god. Oh, Yuko. What's up?
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming.
Nice. School Excursions Day 2. Today's itinerary: visiting Kyoto's historical sites.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me?
Because we're friends. Gummy.
It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
It sounds eerily familiar, huh?
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Damn. Jesus, Yukari.
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right.
The best he could, anyway.
He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do. Right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end. For my father's sake. And for yours.
Yeah, bonding over dead dads.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Of course. Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath.
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is awkward.
No wonder people ship these two together.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore.
Finally, Mitsuru gets an evolution. Oh shit, okay. Just go full dominatrix. The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Mitsuru's persona, Penthesilea, has given rise to Artemisia? Whatever. Please let your second theurgy be useful. Almighty, okay. Ooh, Blade of Execution. Massive almighty damage to one foe and lowers all their stats. Okay, you guys gotta understand. Mitsuru has been very hard to make very useful in certain fights because she's mainly the ailment person. But what happens when your ailments don't do shit to bosses because they automatically lock them? She's useless. So this is better. This is marginally better. I wouldn't say unbenched better, but marginally better.
Please. Watch over me.
Ooh, rocking my... I think this is Yukata. Yeah. Hey, Aki, we're Yukata bros.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
Yeah, Kari gave her the good old slap. School Excursions, Day 3. Day's itinerary, free time within the city. Mitsuru seemed to have teared up. She's being friendly with her classmates, especially Yukari. Wonder what happened.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here. Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. And there's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box. Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
You can like it.
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody. And when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip. Evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
Damn, really? That's ominous.
Sorry. I didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden. And that stuff happened a long time ago. Besides, It's still nice and bright out right now. I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh? You know, I've been thinking, every one of us will die someday, right?
That's how life works.
Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other? I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone. For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point? So you mean you can't escape it? But from what I can tell, everyone around here wants to have that kind of relationship. If they were just forced together by circumstances, I don't think they'd look so happy. Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided, but it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm, other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons.
Have that effect on people.
Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
Yeah, you're sounding pretty gay right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
The wind is chilly out here by the water. But we should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
Walked along the riverbank with Ryoji, then returned to the hotel. Feel like I understand him a little better now.
Did you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think?
This might blow up in our faces.
Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here.
I don't know, man. Played my fair share of Persona games, and whenever there's a hot spring scene, guys are usually the losers in this scenario.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You guys totally planned this.
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour, but don't worry about it. I doubt any girls would come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh man, what are we gonna do?
Way to jinx it, Junpei.
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
So much for the misunderstanding. He even brought Aegis.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Why'd you even come?
it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky look.
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Why are you still wearing your cap? I just noticed.
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
She's totally gonna execute us.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right?
Worse, she's gonna kill us.
Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this, we were just goofing around.
But you guys did plan this, that's the problem.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then
We are dead.
Then what?
we'll be executed.
She likes doing that. I told you, Ryoji, she likes doing that.
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost. Okay.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Yay, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
Shit. I'm hiding the steam. That'll work, right?
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
Wow,
You really know what you're doing.
The shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
if the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Mitsuru and Agus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
Oh, man. Use the duck as a red herring.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise.
Good plan.
What herring? Why is it red?
He can explain later.
What was that?
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
Yes, that's right. All of you gather here and look at the rubber ducky.
There was a splash just now.
The exit's clear in sight. Let's go!
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Smell my lead.
Oh, so much confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
I am a leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
All right, let's move.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Well, obviously. How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics. To be more specific,
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
ice cream. That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
We did it. We survived.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you.
My quick thinking saved the day. The boys win in this scenario for once.
One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay? I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
Yeah. Not our problem. I can only do so much.
The next day.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad. Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down. Crap, here they come.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Just guy stuff.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.